Good morning. Well, my plan was to do a live Facebook video today, my first one for Today I Am Sober, but I changed my mind. I'm not quite sure I'm ready to do a live Facebook video yet. So I wanted to talk a little bit about how Today I Am Sober came about and why I decided to do this. My sobriety date is January 28th, 2006. I will be sober for 12 years in January. So, let's see. So, how it started was I've struggled for the last year and a half. I would say 10 years on, it's been a struggle for me. The last, I'd say 6 months were really a big struggle where it consumed my mind. It's all I thought about. I talked about it all the time. Everything was, well, I'm going to drink soon. When I drank, it was just all the time. And some people said, you should, which is crazy. But anyways, okay, so I'm not sure what happened where I got to this point. I can tell you that I stopped focusing on my sobriety. For many years, I focused on it or was involved in something that had to do with sobriety, mental health, that I think kept me in check and in balance of where I needed to be. And I kind of stopped doing that stuff. So, I mean, to make a long story short, I had gotten to the place where I decided I was going to drink. Now, in the last 11 and a half years, I've never drank. But I would say that I have been in the relapse mode for a while. So, anyways, January 2nd, I had told myself in my mind that I was going to drink the next day. Why I didn't drink that day, I don't know. But I'm thankful that I didn't and that I gave myself some hours in between. Weird. So I went to bed deciding that I didn't care what anybody thought, that I was drinking. It didn't matter. Everybody else drinks. Why can't I? I don't know how I justified it in my head. So I'm an early riser. So I get up between 2:30 and 4 every day. I have the same routine. I get my coffee, go out on my deck and sit for a couple hours before I get ready for work. So on the 3rd, I went outside and just started talking out loud to the universe, talking about my sobriety. And I don't know, but I'm thankful something clicked in my head that I couldn't drink and that I knew that I would go right back to where I had left off. And that's kind of where Today I Am Sober came about. Even though I've been sober for so long, every day is a Today I Am Sober. Today I Am Sober. So that's where this came about. I'm not sure where I'm going to go with this, what I want to do, but I'm kind of taking my time with the videos or trying to decide the direction because I want to make sure that it's right and that it's good. Let's talk about truth, living my truth. So like I told you, my truth is I'm an all or nothing girl. There's no happy hour. It's bar close or after party. I liked it all. I liked everything. So there's a lot of selfishness. Well, addiction is selfishness. And you don't know it. You don't see it. But now being sober, there's a different kind of selfishness. And that's the selfishness that you have to take care of yourself. And you have to make sure you're doing what you need to do to keep your mental health in check. And I stopped doing that. So now, when I get up early every morning, I spend time, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'm on YouTube watching videos, reading. I have tons of books on alcoholism, and I've been getting all of that stuff out and reading that again. All my stuff for Hazelden when I went there. I would like to go to AA meetings. I'm just not there yet. I have printed out a guide to where they're at. I will get there. I've never really done that. My first year of sobriety, I went to a few and I just didn't click with any of them. And I think it was really hard for me that a lot of times at the meetings, people that I had met who had been sober for a little while had relapsed. And I wasn't giving myself that option in my head of relapse. So that was really hard for me. And I know that a lot of people relapse, and the best thing they can do is just pick it up again, meaning pick up your sobriety. Okay, you fell off, get back on. So it's just everybody's different. And for me, I guess all those years I told myself I didn't need AA. I need something. I just don't know what it is. So when I came up with the name, Today I Am Sober, I needed a tagline. I shouldn't say I needed one. I wanted a tagline. And so I came up with the tagline, Shit Just Got Real. Because it did. On January 3rd, shit got real. So I had posted it on my personal Facebook page and different logos for people to help me pick out which one to use. And a few of my friends, who I respect very, very much, sent me inboxes about not using the words shit just got real, to tone it down. Maybe life just got real. And I thought about it, and I don't want to offend anybody. And I've always tried real hard on social media not to offend anybody. But my truth is, shit just got real. And to be true to myself, I needed to keep that. Because it's just about me as much as it is about helping anyone else. So this time around, I'm going to live my truth. And my truth has been lately, I'm sorry, I can't go to that party. Or whatever it is, I need to protect myself right now. I think it's hard because for so many years I did the sober cab for everybody, hung out at the bars, and it was fine. It didn't bother me one bit because anybody who was with me always knew that when I said it's time to go, we left, or I didn't drive anymore. But now I don't really even want to go right now. Maybe that'll change. I'm guessing it will. But right now, I don't really want to. So I'm going to do what's right for me. So I'm not even sure if I answered any questions here, you guys. Please feel free to comment and ask me any questions. I would like to do a Facebook Live video. If you have any suggestions on what it would be about, this is probably kind of scattered, but I just kind of wanted to tell you where I'm coming from with truth, with shit just got real, with Today I Am Sober. I am on Instagram and Twitter. I try to switch it up for each account. So go ahead and if you want, follow me on all those accounts. Have a great day. Live your truth.